Is Shiba Inu about to go on the run? Today is a great day for the Shiba Inu currency, and we'll talk about it because this is the exact type of price action that shows feeling. For it to go up, this is exactly what we need to see. Now, let's look at what happened in 2021. I'm not going to jump the gun. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to say that the Shiba Inu currency will go back up to 8,800 points per coin by the end of the week or the month. But this is what we need to see for people to get excited about the fact that prices keep going up. We'll talk about this and a lot more in this video, which starts right now. We talk about the latest news about Shiba Inu and the Bitcoin world in general on our channel. If you are watching one of our movies for the first time, we want to give you a warm welcome. You can make sure you never miss a movie by clicking the bell. We're going to let everyone know that this channel is giving away 5 million Shiba Inu tokens so that people can take part. Just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message with the hashtag #ShibaInu. On June 30, they will tell everyone who won. Watch out right now for the SEC. Let's talk about some of the technical details of the Shiba Inu coin, and then we'll look at the numbers behind this move higher, such as volume and excitement. The SEC was fighting Coinbase, and it did so in a big way. As a result, Shiba has dropped back to around 400 points per coin. We haven't been at that level since May 2021, when it went up to 3,500 points. If you look at how the Shiba Inu coin has done on the Binance market, you'll see that it hasn't dropped that much. Just now, it went down to about 536 points per coin. Now, we haven't seen 512 since May 2021, but we are at the lowest levels since the Shiba Inu coin became famous. A simple comparison, Shiba Inu hit its lowest price since it got a name, I think in June or July 2021, on both Kucoin and Binance. After going up, it slowly and steadily went down to the bottom. The price went up, and then it took off. If it hits this bottom slowly again and we start going up today, and if we keep going up slowly, people and traders may start to notice that. Now, I'm not the kind of person who thinks that a stock or other object has to act exactly the same way in the future just because that's how it did in the past. Okay, past performance has nothing to do with or predicts future performance. But if this double bottom was hit, traders would use these technical support levels as places to buy. Once the Shiba Inu coin became famous, they'll use that as a chance to buy if they think they can get it for the lowest price. And right now, that's what they're doing. When the SEC sued Coinbase, the Shiba Inu coin went through the roof. This week, the Shiba Inu coin has gone up more than 10%, and it is now worth around 750 points per coin. Breaking past obstacles once more. Now, the good news is that Shiba Inu won't hit big resistance levels until we get to about 850 points per coin. And if it goes up to this amount, that's another gain of more than 15%, which we can see before Shiba Inu coin has trouble going above 1,000 points per coin. It might not be easy to get back up there, but from where we were last week, it would have doubled its money in a week just to hit the second barrier level there. And you can figure out the next resistance levels around 1,200 or 1,500 points per coin, and so on. And I'm not going to say that the Shiba Inu coin will reach those numbers in the near future. For Shiba Inu to go crazy like it did in 2021, I'm sure we need a change in how we look at things, how confident we are, and how the coin market as a whole works. But this is the goal we want the money to reach. Now there are rumors of good news out there. And I want to talk about one more number. Today, the number of Shiba Inu coins has gone up by more than 150%. It's still low compared to how much Shiba Inu coin has been traded in the past, but Shiba is now worth about $150 million, which is a 150% rise. So not only is this price action going up, but the volume is also going up, which means that buyers will have to buy. They are sure that this is the right way to go. And if it keeps happening, don't just wait for it to blow up. You should be ready to trade. If a large number of buyers go back to the Shiba Inu coin, and if you think it has reached its lowest point, there are a few things we should all be ready for. When it comes to law cases, the Shiba Inu coin hasn't been named for sure, but Coinbase, Binance, Terraform Labs, and Terra were all affected. It doesn't look like Congress is going to make rules and laws for the cryptocurrency market very quickly. We might have to wait for the framework to be set by the judges in these lawsuits with the SEC and different cryptocurrency exchanges. This could happen this year or in the next 3 years. If we get a framework, if we get the infrastructure we need for cryptocurrency as a whole to work, institutional investors may rush into the space. Even stores might be able to trust what they're buying again. And if that's the case, the prices we're seeing right now will be a real steal. Do you buy Shiba Inu coins, or are you still skeptical and just watching? Tell me in the area below for comments. Lastly, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, is working on a global platform for digital currencies issued by central banks. CBDC. The goal of the platform is to give central banks around the world a safe and efficient way to play with CBDCs and learn more about them. The IMF is aware of the growing interest in CBDCs and the need to apply them in a way that is coordinated and works with others. The global tool would let central banks share what they know, what works best, and what they've learned while making CBDCs. This initiative is meant to make it easier for countries to work together and encourage new ideas in the area of CBDCs. The platform will also deal with the technical parts of CBDCs, such as their security, interoperability, and privacy. Together with other international groups, the IMF has talked about and studied CBDCs. This global platform is an important step toward the adoption and responsible use of CBDCs around the world. In short, the IMF is building a global platform for CBDCs with the goal of making it easier for central banks to work together and share information about the growth of these digital currencies. The platform will deal with technical issues and encourage international cooperation in the area of CBDCs. Will Bitcoin be important, and do we need CBDCs? So, this video has come to an end. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, show as many people as you can this movie. Let's tell everyone about this. If you are a real fan of cryptocurrency, you won't want to miss any of our information. We'll talk about the latest news that affects the whole neighborhood tomorrow.